task 3, in which we have given a sample superstore or data set. We have to analyze it and basically find that from this data, how can we increase our say profit. So for that, what we have to decrease or increase, like for that, we have given some categories of data. We will see it further. So for that, we have firstly import our libraries. Then we have imported df equal to pd dot read csv file. So from that, we have to firstly download the dataset file and upload it on that place where our code is saved. Then and only we can access this file. Then we are doing df.head, so that we can get a top 5 datas from it. So here you can see that ship mode, segment, country, city, state, postal code, region, category, subcategory, sales, quantity, discount, and profit are there. So as we can see here, countries United States and California here, LA city is there, California state, that code is here. Region is waste, category is office supplies, subcategory is labels. Here the sales is there. So and here is also one category is furniture. So for more data, we can see it further in the video. And then df.set, how many columns are there in this, columns and rows are there in this data. Then which are columns are there, as we have seen earlier, these all columns are there. Then for finding null values, we apply this code, so we have 0 null values. Then df.info for getting more information. Then df.describe for finding mean, median, and the mathematic values. Then finding df.duplicates for drop duplicates value, we are doing finding the duplicates is there or not. So there are 17 is duplicate values are there, and now we are going to drop these duplicate values because we don't need duplicate values. We want only unique values for our analysis of data. Then df.drop, from that we can drop our duplicate values. Then we are going to remove unnecessary columns, like we don't require postal codes, so we are removing the postal code column from here. Then after postal code, our data is like that. We have now only accurate data is there. Now we are visualizing the data with the help of seaborn library. So here we are doing pair plot. So as you can see here, there was sales, quantity, discount, profit, graph is there. It is a pair plot graph. Now from this graph, we are not able to analyze more likely. So for that, we are now doing a heat map, so that we can visualize data with more details. So as you can see here, the dark to light color is showing a profit, sales, and all the thing. Also for more data visualization, we are doing a pie chart of our categories. In our data, there are three types of categories are there, like furniture, technology, and office supplies is supplies. Okay, so we are doing here category wise analysis. So here the pie chart is there. Now we are doing bar graph for analyze actual profit and profit compared to our sales. So in the orange color is our sales, and the blue color is our profit. So as we can see from this bar graph, furniture sales is more, but profit is compared to less, and technology sales is high, and profit margin is high. Category also in technology, sales versus profit. So as you can see in subcategories, phones, accessories, papers, coupers, blinders, chairs, storage, appliances, furnishing, and all data is there. Table sales is very less. Table sales is less, and profit is also in negative. So we can analyze from this data. So now here is for more from here, we are not able to analyze a perfect data. So from this detailed view, we can analyze perfection. Like tables is, you can see tables and bookcases, also supplies is have negative profits are there, negative profits. So from here we can see that, like, we have to stop to sell table, bookcase, and supplies is, and and increase the sales of phones and coupons, so that we can get a more margin, or we can say more profit. Okay, and this is the graph of our profit compared to profit versus discount graph. So here we can see we have more discount, then we have more less profit. Now we are analyzing data region wise. Like in, as we have seen earlier, LA west region, south and central region data is there in our in our data set. So as we can see, in a western area we have more profit. In a western area we have more profit compared to southern area, southern region. Okay, so now we are doing top 10 states sales versus profit from the here. So as you can see, in California, New York, Washington, Michigan, Virginia, Indiana, Georgia, we have all the data set here, sales versus profit graph. So California has a more sales and more profit compared to Delaware, Delaware state. Okay, so now we are in a conclusion of our data set, like what we have to do and what we don't have to do. So for that we are doing independency of sales, profit and discount graph. We are here to plot a graph with the help of Seaborn. So as you can see, if we increase more discount, then our total profit is less. Here you can see the crowd of our profit dots. So here is a less dots, means if we increase the discount, then we are dropping our profit. Okay, so as from the graph, the one thing is clear, that if we increase discount value, then our sales will be increased, but comparatively our profit it goes down. And at the end, here is a conclusion is about what where we have to work, like where we have to increase the sales, where we have to decrease the sales. So we should limit sales of furniture. As we seen earlier, furniture sales is high but profit is very low. So we should have to limit sales of furniture and increase the sales of technology and office supplies, as furniture has very less profit as compared to sales. And considering the subcategory sales or tables should be minimized, the subcategory sales of tables, yeah. And then we should concentrate on the states like New York and California to make more profit. As we can see here, New York and California have more sales and more profits, so we can gain margins from these two states. So we have to focus on these two states for getting a more margin. So I want to say here, like with this we can, with the help of data science, with the graph, with the help of graphical presentation, we can get a more accurate data, accurate information easily, like where we have to work, where we have to say, increase sales, decrease sales. So this all the benefits of data science. Yeah, that's all for